We got more bad news, man. It just keeps going on today's show. Cities Skylines 2 console version has been delayed again. This time, indefinitely. All right, here we go. Tom Ivan over at VGC. Cities Skylines 2 console version has been delayed again, this time indefinitely. The game was originally scheduled to be released for PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S, alongside the PC version in October of 2023, but the console release was first delayed to spring of 2024 and more recently to this October. Well, now it's been updated. However, in an update on publisher Paradox Interactive's forums today, a fresh delay was confirmed. Quote, unfortunately, we have not yet met the stability and performance targets we set for the console release. With other release candidate, we are now unable to meet an October release window. End quote. Paradox said, quote, while we are making slow but steady progress, there are still unresolved issues impacting the game in ways that harm the player experience we want to deliver. We expect to receive a new RC, which will undergo a thorough review in August. This evaluation will determine whether we can begin the submission process and provide a solid release date, or if further issues need to be addressed. We understand this is disappointing, and it's not what we had hoped for either. However, we are committed to keeping you informed throughout this development process, even if the updates aren't always what we like. End quote. Michael, I gotta give it props, man. At least they're being upfront and going, hey, this isn't working.
I appreciate the transparency. I'm with you. There's sometimes, you have a game that's in early access or never out for months, years. So I appreciate them at least giving that feedback. I think that's the one thing in the gaming industry that we maybe could agree on, Drew, is it's better to release a good game than a rushed game. I think they understand that. But at the same time, there's a difference between rushing a game and missing your target date by 2 years at this point, almost, it feels like.
Right? Absolutely. Yeah, in April, Paradox announced customers who purchased Cities Skylines 2 first DLC would be refunded, with the content set to be added to the base game for free after being rushed out in an unsatisfactory state. Speaking of unfinished. Future paid DLC was also delayed alongside the game's console version. In June, Paradox announced plans to close its Tectonic studio following the cancellation of Sims rival Life by You. Paradox not in a good position right now, to say the least. However, Cities Skylines 1 did incredibly well. I'm shocked we're experiencing these many problems still moving forward with Cities Skylines 2. You can play it right now on Game Pass Ultimate on your PC. There's one option. It is on Steam. You can play it there. However, you're hoping to get it on console. I don't know when we're going to get this. Michael, I don't know if we ever see this game. What are your thoughts?
Indefinitely is the word that scares me, right? I know They said in August we'll have something we could talk about, but anytime you hear the word indefinitely in gaming, you're already like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna clench up a little bit. I will say, I don't want to, shame the console players, but PC superiority, that's all I'm gonna say. We can still play it right now, but I totally feel you.
TurboTax.
Yeah. But,
yeah. Dude, I'm definitely a console guy, right? I have my PCs, I got my laptop. It's a gaming laptop. I'm very fortunate to have all this set up and kind of move forward. But there are certain games that belong in PC. Cities Skylines definitely being one of those games, right? I think that's the other side of it. Having it come to console is a bonus. But when PlayStation is running away with the console race right now, which we're going to get into later today, it's just one of those discussions that we don't want to miss out. If you're a company looking to go everywhere and you're getting delayed, is the PC version enough to carry that delay over and help you provide what you want to do in the end for console players?
I think with Cities Skylines in particular, I don't think this is the case for every game. With Cities Skylines, I think it is, PC version is enough. As you said, first one, PC, absolutely killer. Second one right now on PC should be enough to carry it. And just as someone who has dabbled, a couple tens of hours in Cities Skylines, I've been trying to wrap my head around how you would do a lot of the precise things you need to do on a controller. There's not that, I know it's not an FPS, so it's not like your mouse is precisely accurate, but there's still some things where I'm like, man, if I only had like 10 button inputs, this would get a little bit weird. But no, I think for Cities Skylines in particular, PC can carry it indefinitely, I guess is the correct word to use.
That's fair, absolutely. Hit us up, itgtv.com, if you played Cities Skylines 2 yet, because it's not on console.